What it do? Mr. Money and Muscle himself out here in the lab, in my shop, in the office. When I tell y'all I got sugar honey iced tea everywhere, I mean I got it everywhere. But you know what? One of these days all these parts are gonna make it to a car. Maybe 2 or 3 of them, man. Let me let y'all check out what I got going on in this giant. Hold on. So, impacts, torque wrenches. Got the transmission cooler lines for the 85 IROC. I'll get those put on as soon as I get that engine sensor harness put on. After all that hack work I had to fix on that. Shout out to Hawks Motorsports. I got my weather stripping in, the felt strips, whatever you want to call them, for the window channel. All you guys out there with them 80s and 70s and whatever else cars, man, wonder why the doors is all rotted out on the bottom. That's it right there. That is the one. So go ahead and invest that little old $100 or whatever them joints is going for these days, and get your boy right, man. Save them doors. Got my gasket kit here for the 454. Head gasket set. I had to go get the timing set and all that yesterday from Portman's. And that brings me to this area. Timing cover with the new seal installed, and then there's my bag of goodies right there. Timing set there. And the oil pan gasket set. I took it back old school with the cork, man. They was trying to knock something loose with that perma-dry gasket, so yeah, I had not did that. But got the 92 Camaro taken apart, the window motor. Somebody decided not to put the locking washers on there when they replaced the motor the last time, so the window motor was in there cocked, and I was wondering why I couldn't get the window to roll back up. Well, that's why. So I went and got some more screws and some nylon lock nuts, so shouldn't have that issue no more. Still got the door disassembled. I had to order that felt that goes inside the channel. I think I got it out here somewhere. I got that from Hawks Motorsports too. It keeps the window from scraping or whatever when it's going up and down that guide. So yeah, here it is right here. Let's see, if anybody is needing that part number, that's what you need right there. I had the hardest time trying to find it on the website. Let's see, is this the same thing? Yep, same part number. I got 2 bags, so one for each door. So yeah, that's what we got going on there. So hopefully I get that back together, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. Who knows? The time is set there. I got the bottom gear already on. Got my balancer from Summit Racing, and it's just some little gadgets and timing chain there. Got a set of solid roller lifters. I'm using that for this, and by this I don't mean that piece of paper. What I mean is this thing right here, called a degree wheel. Now, for you guys out there that got somebody else putting your motor together and you thinking that you're going to get the full potential out your sloppy stage 2 or your 3/4 race cam, if he ain't got this, he's guessing that it's going to be right when you get it in the car, and it's going to do what it's supposed to do, because this right here, I almost tell you about everything that you need to know. Your different valve events, being able to check your piston to valve clearance, all that stuff. If you ain't got one of these, you're guessing. So I ain't knocking nobody's hustle or the way that they do nothing, but you definitely got to have that in your arsenal when you're putting the motor together. So govern yourself accordingly. Nonetheless, moving right along. Got the old 454 short block put together for the most part. Gotta flip it back over as soon as I get this oil pump bolted on and that oil pan and pickup tube on it. I got the pickup tube in the house right now. I don't know if anybody else has ran into this problem before, but installing that pickup tube in there with that interference fit, you definitely want to be gentle on that housing for the oil pump, because that original one I had got, I tried locking the pickup tube in a vise and basically hitting the housing onto the pickup tube, and it didn't work out so well for that housing. It ended up distorting in some type of way to where the gears couldn't turn, so I had to basically start over from scratch with a whole nother housing, and here we are. So my theory behind it is to more or less freeze the pickup tube and then use a tube to heat the housing up right there to expand it, and sliding it in that way is the way that I think I'm gonna do it this go around, just to prevent further damage to anything else. Never had that problem before, but hey, maybe it's just me. But yeah, that's what I got cooking in the lab right now, man. This motor's going in the 87 Monte Carlo SS. I've got the 4L80 already built for it. I still got to get my converter. Cam is saying I'm gonna need somewhere around a 3500 stall. So 3500 stall, 390 gear. I think I'm doing a 275, 25, 24 in the back. Front don't really matter too much, but yeah, that's more or less what I got going on. I got a Summit Racing cross member, the aftermarket cross member. I can't even remember the exact terminology for it, but yeah, that's what's going on. Oh snaps, I forgot, man. I got some more goodies in the bag, man. Shout out to man, what is bro's name? Zach Stewart, that's what his name is. On these 3D printed parts I got for this Camaro. Any of you third gen guys, let me know. Let me set this down or get it turned around, and I'll show y'all what I got. Hold on. Y'all excuse me, man. I ain't on that Tony Montana, man. My allergies is bad and I refuse to take medicine. So that's what all that clearing my nostrils out is. That's part of it right here. That piece right there is what goes in place of the ashtray, and it's got LEDs in it or whatever. It's gonna light up blue to match the car. And then he got me the double din replacement piece for this right here. We're gonna get that up out of there, and the double din is going in. So there it is, right up there. Yeah, right, yeah. That's the piece I got, and that's what's going in. So we got action with Posi Traction, you dig? So I'm out here playing around this Father's Day morning, trying to get it together. I probably won't get much done, but the fact that I'm even out here, man, is saying a lot. So man, tap back in with the kid, man. Sorry I've been out on this hiatus, man. I've been getting work done. I just ain't been recording lately, so forgive me. But I'm gonna get back with my folks, man. I'll get with y'all. Over and out.